Well, howdy, friends. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you here today. Whether you're coming in from the cold or just looking for a little warmth and comfort, you're always welcome in this home. There's something special about gathering together as the days grow shorter and the air gets crisp. It's a time when we lean into the coziness of home, and I'm so glad you're joining us for it. Pull up a chair and get cozy. There's coffee brewing, and the aroma fills the whole house, promising comfort and conversation. Outside, you can feel that unmistakable chill that means winter's just around the corner. But inside, we've got warmth to spare. And there's nothing like sharing a hot drink with good company as the wind whistles outside. This is the season for slowing down, savoring the moment, and making memories that last. Around here, the first sign of winter is a reason to celebrate. We dig out our softest sweaters, light a crackling fire, and gather in the kitchen to cook up something delicious. The kitchen becomes the heart of the home, filled with laughter, the clatter of pots and pans, and the irresistible smell of something good on the stove. It's where stories are told, jokes are shared, and everyone pitches in, no matter their age. Even the little ones get in on the fun, helping to stir, taste, and learn the family recipes that have been passed down for generations. There's a sense of togetherness that fills every corner, from the kitchen to the living room, and even the family pets seem to know it's a special time. Today, I'm taking you back to my grandma's house, a place where winter prep isn't just a chore, it's a cherished family tradition. The old house stands strong against the snow, its windows glowing with light and laughter. Every year, we come together here, ready to roll up our sleeves and get to work, just like Grandma taught us. My grandma's love language is a full pantry and a perfectly seasoned dish. She believes that a well-stocked kitchen is the best way to show you care, and every jar on the shelf tells a story of summer's harvest and careful hands. Watching her work, you can see the pride she takes in every detail, from the way she lines up her preserves to the pinch of spice she adds to every meal. Her kitchen rituals are more than just routines. They're the glue that holds us together. We gather around the counter, rolling dough, chopping vegetables, and sneaking tastes when we think she's not looking. The warmth in her kitchen isn't just from the oven. It's from the love and laughter we share, creating memories that will keep us warm all winter long. It's not just about canning and cooking. It's about the stories, the laughter, and the lessons that are passed down over simmering pots and shared meals. Every recipe has a memory attached. Every meal is a celebration, and every gathering is a chance to learn something new from those who came before us. I can't wait to share this piece of my world with you. There's so much heart in these traditions, and I hope you'll feel right at home as we cook, laugh, and reminisce together. Whether you're here for the recipes or just the company, you're part of the family now. So grab an apron or a blanket, settle in, and let's dive into the sights, smells, and tastes of my grandma's kitchen. There's a whole world of comfort and joy waiting for us, and I can't wait to get started. Let's make some memories together. Grandma's kitchen isn't fancy, and it doesn't need to be. It's a place where warmth is measured not by the latest appliances, but by the love and care that fills the air. The gentle clatter of pots, the aroma of something simmering on the stove, and the soft hum of her favorite old radio create a symphony of comfort that welcomes everyone who steps inside. The old wooden table, worn smooth by decades of family meals and laughter, stands at the center. The creaky floors beneath our feet remind us of all the footsteps that have come before. Children running, friends gathering, and generations sharing stories late into the night. Faded countertops marked by years of chopping, kneading, and rolling dough are surrounded by family photos and little mementos. Each scratch and stain is a memory, a silent witness to celebrations, quiet mornings, and the everyday magic of home-cooked meals. As soon as autumn arrives, the world outside glows with golden leaves, and inside, the kitchen takes on a new energy. The air is tinged with cinnamon and clove, and the windowsill fills with pumpkins and squash, ready for hearty soups and pies. Her kitchen transforms into the headquarters of Operation Winter Cozy. It's a bustling command center where every surface is covered with bowls, flour, and the tools of tradition. The whole family is drawn in, each person with a job to do, each moment building anticipation for the cold months ahead. It starts with a pantry clean-out, a ritual that signals the changing of the seasons. Shelves are wiped down, jars are checked, and forgotten treasures are rediscovered. There's a sense of satisfaction in making space for what's to come. Handwritten lists for groceries and tasks soon follow, each one a blueprint for the weeks ahead. Grandma's careful script is a reminder that preparation is an act of love. Her philosophy is simple. A prepared home is a happy home. When the cupboards are full and the freezer is stocked, there's a sense of peace that settles over the household, knowing that whatever winter brings, we'll be ready. She stocks up on flour, the foundation of countless loaves of bread, cookies, and dumplings. Each bag is a promise of warm treats and shared meals. Sugar, yeast, potatoes, each ingredient carefully chosen, each one essential for hearty winter meals. The kitchen becomes a storeroom of possibilities, where simple staples are transformed into comfort food. Onions and other root vegetables are tucked away in baskets, ready to add depth and flavor to stews and roasts. These are the building blocks of the season, humble but indispensable. The last tomatoes of the garden become rich, tangy sauce, sealed in jars to bring a taste of summer to the coldest days. Apples are peeled and simmered with spices, turning into sweet, fragrant apple butter that will be spread on toast or swirled into oatmeal all winter long. Nothing goes to waste. Every leftover is repurposed. Every peel and core finds its way to the compost, feeding next year's garden. It's a cycle of care and resourcefulness. Her kitchen is a classroom and a sanctuary where children learn to measure, mix, and taste. It's a place where mistakes are part of the lesson and every success is celebrated. Here, we're taught resourcefulness and appreciation, not just for food, but for the time and effort that goes into every meal. These lessons linger long after the dishes are done. Every ingredient has a purpose, every task a lesson. The rhythm of preparation becomes a family tradition, passed down from one generation to the next. This is where comfort and tradition are made, where the heart of winter prep beats strong, and where the warmth of family outshines even the coldest days outside. Stepping into Grandma's kitchen in late October is a sensory symphony. The air is filled with the scent of simmering spices, sweet apples, and savory herbs. You hear the thump of her knife, the sizzle on the stove, and classic country tunes on the radio. Baskets of apples and squashes line the counters, and mason jars gleam in the light. There's flour dust on every surface and warmth in the air. Even the steam on the windows feels like part of the charm. Every detail adds to the feeling of comfort and contentment. The first dish of winter prep is always Grandma's hearty beef stew. She starts with cubed chuck roast, dredged in seasoned flour and browned for deep flavor. Onions, carrots, and celery are sautéed in the drippings, then garlic and a splash of red wine deglaze the pot. The beef returns with broth, tomatoes, bay leaves, and thyme, then simmers for hours until tender. Potatoes and more carrots go in near the end, soaking up all the savory goodness. The aroma fills the house, promising comfort. Served in deep bowls with crusty bread, it's the taste of winter itself. Leftovers are even better the next day. While the stew simmers, another pot bubbles with Grandma's cinnamon apple butter. We peel and slice a mountain of apples, mixing sweet and tart varieties. Apples cooked down with cider, lemon, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and sugar until thick and fragrant. The kitchen fills with the scent of autumn. After pureeing, the apple butter is jarred and sealed, a sweet reminder of fall. It's perfect on toast, oatmeal, or gingerbread. Each jar is a little bit of sunshine for winter days. Grandma's cheesy potato gratin is pure comfort. Thinly sliced Yukon Golds are layered with a garlic and thyme-infused cream sauce. Gruyere and sharp cheddar melt between the layers, with extra cheese on top. Baked until golden and bubbly, the edges turn crispy and irresistible. The aroma draws everyone to the kitchen. It's the ultimate side dish, or a meal on its own. Every bite is creamy, cheesy perfection. This dish turns any meal into a celebration. My fondest memories are being Grandma's little helper in the kitchen. The kitchen was always warm and inviting, filled with the comforting aroma of something delicious simmering on the stove. I remember the way sunlight streamed through the window, catching the dust motes as I eagerly waited for my next task. She'd pull up a sturdy wooden stool for me to stand on so I could reach the counter and help stir batter or wash potatoes. No matter how many flour clouds I created or how many potato peels ended up on the floor, Grandma was always patient with my messes, her gentle laughter making me feel like I belonged. Peeling apples became a contest for the longest unbroken peel, and our laughter would echo through the house. Sometimes we'd pause to admire a particularly long peel, holding it up like a trophy before dropping it into the bowl. Those simple games made ordinary chores feel magical. As I grew older, Grandma taught me to chop and dice vegetables, always guiding my hands with care. I learned the bread-in-the-mouth onion trick to keep from crying, and we'd giggle at my exaggerated attempts. Each new skill felt like a rite of passage, a sign that I was growing up under her loving watch. Helping her was never a chore. It was an honor, a privilege, and our special time together. The kitchen became our sanctuary, a place where we could be ourselves and share quiet smiles or bursts of laughter. We shared stories and family history while working side by side. Grandma would tell me about her childhood, about recipes passed down through generations, and about the people who came before us. Each story made me feel connected to something bigger than myself. These moments taught me more than recipes. They taught me about love, patience, and the importance of family. I learned that food is more than nourishment. It's a way to bring people together, to celebrate, and to remember. The kitchen was where traditions and memories were made, where laughter mixed with the clatter of pots and pans, and where every meal was a celebration of togetherness. It's the heart of our family's story, a place where love is measured in heaping spoonfuls, and memories are baked into every dish. The taste of my childhood is a spoonful of Grandma's beef stew on a cold day. Tender beef, sweet carrots, and potatoes in savory broth. Each bite is pure comfort. The cinnamon apple butter bursts with sweet, spiced flavor, perfect on warm toast. Potato gratin is creamy, cheesy, and crispy on top, a true indulgence. Each dish is made with care and love, the real secret ingredient. These aren't just recipes, they're edible memories. They define the coziest season and set the standard for comfort food. Every bite is happiness. This is the taste of home. The most important lessons from Grandma weren't in her recipe book. She taught me that cooking is about connection and making people feel welcome. Her kitchen was a place of patience, preparation, and slow, meaningful work. Winter prep is more than food. It's about building comfort and security for the season ahead. Traditions are the glue of family, passed down with love. I'm grateful for her legacy and committed to carrying it on. So, as the days get colder, start your own traditions. Make a mess, cook with love, and fill your home with warmth. Thanks for joining me. Stay cozy, friends.